My name is Dr. Karolina Achirri. I am a director of institutional research at Mid-Michigan College, which is located in Mount Pleasant, Michigan. Informer has saved my sanity in the past year. I like to say that we went from 0 to 100 in a year. At this point, I have all of my state and federal reports built to the point where we can just refresh a lot of them, and it requires some tweaking, as it always does, because requirements also from the government change, but it's nothing so troublesome and burdensome like it was last year. So I have utilized Informer for everything that I know how to utilize it for. So the collaboration has been really smooth. I also like to say that I really appreciate you guys' support, folks, because when I'm not an IT person, so if I am writing with a question or have a ticket question, I never feel like someone is looking down on me or that they, try to use technical lingo that I don't understand. They explain things and there's always a solution, which is, I would say, pretty unheard of in a lot of situations. The feedback is very fast as well. You never wait like weeks, not to mention months. So we've had really good run, and I'm hoping to keep developing this so that we can even take it further and now, play around with your guys' AI features a little more and just do a little more minute types of reports now that I know how to do the regular ones, something that is a little more unique and specific to different departments at the college. So even though I'm using it heavily every single day, I'm hoping to even develop that to even more. I love magic visuals. They're my best friend because not only can you really, even if you have a bug, let's say you've created some sort of a graph and it's not really displaying like you want it to be, I no longer need to write to the support people and ask them to help me do that. I can ask Magic Visuals to, put it in the correct order, or it's not displaying that. You literally can have a conversation and it will do it for you. Another thing I want to say about Magic Visuals, it really surprised me how affordable they are, because I was obviously curious when we first upgraded and the Magic Visuals were available. So I put, I think, like $100 for my token to see, and I've built more than 10 very robust dashboards since then, and it cost me under $5. It is really unheard of, because any other software, as we know on the market right now, it would definitely cost 10 times more, if not even more. So fantastic. Another thing I really like is I can, once I have a data set that I'm happy with, I oftentimes ask Magic Visuals, suggest 10 types of visualization for this particular data type. And then it gives me the, do a line graph here, do a pie chart here. So then I copy it out to Word document, and then I decide what I want in my dashboard, which is a really great feature too. So it also helps you with, you don't have to really come up with your own type of a visual, but it does it for you. I'm gonna steal it from the Magic Visuals, and magical is gonna be my word, only because I was in despair last year where I literally had nothing, but I had deadlines on my hands, and I had to submit this to the government, and this, I work closely with both state and federal government in my role. And now I am at the point where I have all of these things. I just need to double check and tweak before I submit it. It takes away a lot of burden, a lot of mental strength, to build all of those things. And that's why I think it's like pure magic. I like to say that a lot, that, you guys also, I feel, really understood what higher education needs, because it's I like to call it a different animal than other types of businesses, right? We have our own lingo as well. We have our own context. So if you didn't have a person such as Jen, whom I work closely with, then I don't think, any of this would be possible, because she also understands the context of higher education, not just the technical side of things. I just had this conversation with me in other colleges. We had a 3-hour-long conversation, and I started it by saying, girl, let me tell you how Informer is going to solve all your problems. I think it's just, I mean, I don't know, from the whole experience, even on the back end, you don't need to be a super techie person to be able to operate this. I've taken every single training that you guys offer on different things that Informer, can do. And I feel like I've learned so much in such a short period of time about this tool. If I don't know something, I know there are people who have the answer for me. So, and it's really fast to exchange this knowledge, right? So that is that is really helpful. But I think that the most important thing is that other colleges or other companies that are thinking whether to go with intrinsic or not and use Informer as a tool is like, what is the end goal here, right? Like, what do you need this to do? Because even if it doesn't currently offer such functionality, you guys have so many outside integrations that you can connect to it. You can really customize it for whoever needs what.